Hi, and welcome back to the channel that only posts twice a year. So, yesterday, or 2 days ago, Umida posted a video saying how they're parting from Love Live, and it was a bit sad, but I do congratulate them on coming out and trying to find who they are and finding what they like. But it kind of arised this question in me, asking who are the Love Live content creators of YouTube? Because whenever I look up Love Live on YouTube, I'm met with mostly results from the actual official channel. But when it comes to content created by YouTubers, I'm usually met with videos from Umida or Rin Senpai, which is now Rin Taicho, I think. And it makes me a bit sad because for a newcomer, because Love Live is still alive and doing well. So if someone is new to Love Live and they're curious about learning more about the community, then yeah, there's Discords and all that they can talk to. But when it comes to YouTube content, it's pretty bare. Personally, when I was growing up, I had a lot of content creators to choose from. Channels like Dole Fruit Cup and Umida, Rin Senpai when they were called, and Nico Eco Love Live, Benji Choi, Lauren Zomi, and Aaron Cerise when they were still doing Love Live content. Though nowadays, I don't really see much YouTube content when it comes to Love Live. Back then, I had a lot of videos to choose from, like scouting videos, Oshimen challenges, and even Love Live creators collaborating and doing challenges with each other. Personally, as a young Love Liver, I had a sense of community when it came to YouTube. And that is partially why my love for Love Live is still going to this day. But now, I rarely see any content, which makes me a bit sad because Love Live as a franchise is so wide. It's basically a universe of its own, and there's so much to talk about. But I rarely see any of the events really being documented. And by documented, I don't mean posting a whole live up in YouTube, because obviously you will get copyright claimed. Rather, instead talking about these events and doing a little recap and just connecting with the Love Live community, asking them for their input, thinking, hey, what do you think of this phenomenon going on in the community right now? What are your thoughts on this new set? Oh, did you hear what happened to the Seiyu? Here's an update on what's going on. Personally, I think there's just so much to talk about when it comes to Love Live, but I never see it being talked about. Which brings me to the topic of this video and the question, which is, what is the future for Love Live content creators? Has the market for Love Live content just died out? Is that why no one really makes it anymore? Or does making content about Love Live just reap no reward? And I understand that a bit because I spent like 4 months working on an iceberg videos, which was a year after the trend had even started, and to this day it barely has reached like 1K views, so it can be a bit disheartening putting so much passion into something and in return not getting much views from it. Which another question does rise. Maybe it's just really hard making it big as a Love Live content creator. I don't want a bunch of followers or views, but I do want to be a sense of community for those who are newcoming or older Love Live fans. Well, I don't have the money to buy packs of love gems or the patience to make an Oshiman account, or even the brains to talk about new cards like Umida did, because frankly, I don't know anything about team building. I kind of just put my cards in a group and hope for the best. But I do have the power of research, which can help me form videos about certain events that go on in the community, whether it's things that happened with the seiyus or drama that's going on. I kind of want to make this channel about anything Love Live related and bring back the spark that I once had whenever I was first introduced to the whole community of Love Live. But I don't want this to become a cookie cutter YouTube account where I post the same thing over and over again. I want to explore new things and do new activities that I don't really see when it comes to this type of content. I think what resonated to me the most whenever I watched Umida's video is how they said how they would always disconnect when it came to making videos. Mainly how Umida felt that they were just making videos not out of passion but for the sake of making them. And that's where I don't want to go wrong. I want to be part of the discussion too, and I want to integrate my personality into these videos. I don't want to simply become another scouting channel or one that strictly only discusses about in-game events. While I do make some every once in a while, it won't be the main focus of the channel. But at the same time, it's kind of a daring challenge to take on because I don't really have the money for the equipment. I'm just a broke college kid. But I do still have a lot of passion in me for Love Live. After all, I've been here since 2015 and have so much to say about my experiences within it. And while I don't have the best equipment, I do have my phone and a $3 video making app and my voice memos. And I think that's a good place to start. I have a lot of ideas for this channel, but I'm a bit scared because what if they don't like it? What if the Love Live YouTube era is over? Because a lot of Love Live YouTubers don't really post Love Live anymore. A lot of the times these YouTubers go through it like a phase and then they move on. As I mentioned earlier, I did look for Love Live YouTube channels and I didn't find anything with over 100 subscribers or even 1,000 views. All of the videos were just the same. In fact, chances are no one is really going to see this video. Most of my videos barely reached 1,000 views. Plus, I only have 100 subscribers. I doubt many of them are really active. In fact, there's such a rare percentage that this will even show up if someone were to look up Love Live. But I do feel the need to step up and the start of something new. As many Love Live creators spread their wings to fly away to future endeavors, I want to carry on with their legacy, as in having a place for Love Livers to interact and communicate with and discuss with. Because even if Muse disbanded 6 years ago, Aqua still carries on their legacy to this day. I'm sorry if this was a bit muddled and confusing. I just opened up my memo app and just started talking. There's no script to this, but I would like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this whole event. I would call, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I'll just leave it at that. You can go ahead and discuss whatever you want in the comments as long as you keep it friendly. And I will see you sometime soon, I hope. Anyways, bye.